What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. We got another one, guys. Episode 81. Guys, we're in the 80s. Give me a fire emoji if you guys were born in the 80s, guys. We're starting to come into the year of existence, pretty much. But yeah, we're slowly ticking away to episode 100. Not sure if I'm gonna retire at 100, 104, somewhere around there. We'll see. We'll see. The chat is on and popping. How we doing, guys? How we doing? We're back. We're back for another week. Another week of big hunting, big collecting, big discussions, man. Good reveals this week. GI Joe June. We're gonna be getting a lot of GI Joe reveals. We got a few. We got some a few days ago. We'll get into that. We'll get into what cat hair. That's why I'm so nasally. I sat down here for like 10 minutes trying to prep and do all that, and got buckets coming out of my nose. Like, it's all this cat hair, the dander, if you will. But yeah, McFarlane's doing some stuff with Black Adam, stuff like that. We're gonna talk about that. Super Seven's doing a little bit. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Super Sevens. They're doing a little bit, man. They're trying to reel me in, trying to get me to buy their merch, man. And who knows, they might get it. But yeah, guys, as always, let me know what your pickups have. Let me know what your pickups have been for the week. 81 weeks in a row. You think I would have got it by now? Let me know what you guys have picked up, man. Whether you pre-ordered something, whether you chased it down at the store, whether your buddy Lou went and found it for you out in Santa Barbara or something, I don't know. But yeah, let me know real quick. Here's a little feature as you guys are wolves don't retire. I like that, Greg. You're right. We just fade into the sunset. That's what we do. We don't retire. What's going on? Let me shout out some names real quick in the chat. We got Greg Fenstead in the building. Those toy junkies. Tac Tac's in the building. Jamie, our man Jamie from across the pond. Tac Tac as well. Spread your stream out more. It doesn't have to be weekly. Yeah, I mean it's. I'm not saying I get tired of it. But it is one of those things. Come like Thursday, come Friday, I'm like, oh man, well you got to generate a thumbnail. You gotta start thinking of a topic. You gotta, a guest. Oh man, last minute I was trying to scramble to get a guest for Obi-Wan talks. Didn't work out. Couldn't get anyone lined up. But maybe next week. Obi-Wan talk this week, the Obi-Wan episode was a little bit of a bore. I'm not even sure if we'll do a breakdown. It wasn't episode 3. Episode 4 was good, but it was not episode 3. We'll get it all into all this stuff in just a bit. Right now, let's do a little. Let's do a little feature. I'm trying to feature some guys on Instagram. Some guys on Instagram that I've been liking what they're doing. So I want to just shout them out. Shout out to Plastic Shooter. Some of you guys might know him already. If you don't know him, get to know him, man. He's taking some fire pics, and proving to you guys that you don't need to be in a studio. You don't need perfect lighting. These are very good shots, and as we can see, it's in his living room. It's the focus. He's more of a focus on the posing these figures. These $19.99, $22.99, $26.99 figures that have incredible articulation. We say it all the time that Dan says it all the time. We're living in the golden age. We're living in the golden age of collecting. Look at that. That is like. The thing about him, right? When I landed that Thor wave, the Love and Thunder, I had it for about a week, 10 days, maybe 2 weeks before the general public, right? The moment he got his hands on his, he was spitting out good pictures, man, left and right. I told him, I was like, bro, I don't have the eye. I don't see it the way you guys see it. To where you're shooting stuff like that, and he's oh Wolfpack, come on, bro. I'm on he's modest, he's humble. Shout out to those toy junkies. Man. Thank you for that donation. Wolfpack streams, let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Go ahead and pick what you what you want to watch in the reel. We've got the flipping a scalper. We've got the Mickey's Wonder Wheel, and as always the classic. Flipping a unicorn. Wolfpack stream. Let's go. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are following us, on the IG, you already know I've been posting stories about those toy junkies, man. Like collectors helping collectors, guys. Let's help each other out there. We don't not everything has to be a scalp. That's the way I see it. Let's talk about this other one here real quick. Now these like I said, these are all pieces that that we probably all have. You might already have your VHS Wolverine. You might already have your Defender Strange. And if we, I don't want to bust them out, but if you zoom in real tight, you can see the paper sticking out from here. So these are shots that are achievable. Is what I'm saying. You don't need a fancy studio. You don't need the expensive lighting. And you can use the Wolfpack official studio light, and it'll do you suffice. Hey, there he is, plastic shooter in the building. Hey, we're just hollering your praise, bro. Hollering your praise. You're doing bang up work, and it's. Let me go over to the one that I mentioned. We'll scroll down, and you can just check out his photo. There he is with this lady. We love it. But it's good work, right? This is the one. This is the one that I told him. I was like, bro, I've had this figure for 10 days, 2 weeks. I didn't think to do this. I didn't think to put graphics, put a rock and things like that. And he's just like, bro, it's. I don't have the eye. I don't have the ACBA eye to constantly be. I don't know. It's you either have it or you don't. And he's super positive guy, man. He's like, it's not. It's I'm using an old camera. I'm only doing modest. We love that. We love that stuff. But yeah, plastic shooter guys. If you are not following him, get to following. Get to following. These are quality pics. And like I said, like some of these pictures, you're gonna be like, oh, that's cool. I should have done that. All it is just lighting and a pose. Good work. Good work out here. Good work out here from Plastic Shooter. This one right here, man. I was a couple of days ago. I was just staring at this. I was like, bro, this is dope. This is dope. But yeah, Plastic Shooter. Real quick, let's get into some of the reveals that were talked about. I know I'm gonna keep it light and upbeat. But Chaz the Guru cracks me up, man. Every time when it's and he's not like, oh, I hate you, I'm not gonna buy it, because Chaz probably buys these, but it's just funny. It's just funny. He has good memes. If you're not following Chaz, follow Chaz as well, guys. Follow Chaz as well. I've got three mystery boxes today. Amazon, I believe this one's retailing for about $30. Hasbro Black Series. It's a deluxe, and when I first got it, I was like, hey man, somebody broke in here and got it. It's the tape falling off. So whatever. So mystery box, I'll give you guys a chance to give me your guesses on that one. This one is also from the same toy line. I didn't order this. Sometimes the Wolf Mother will place pre-orders, and then she'll say, hey, your pre-order for so-and-so is here. And I'm like, well, I didn't pre-order that. It's like, yeah, but I got it anyways. So I was like, sometimes we send them back, like the client. The client was sent back. This is in that same company, that same network archive in here. Take a guess as to what archive is in this box. Let me check the mail one more time. I believe Literally Action Figures had sent me a package, and it was gonna be showing up pretty soon. Thanks for the shout out, brother. Yeah, we got you, Plastic Shooter. No worries. Got Greedo and a Speedo. Don Thomas in the building. Rolando, the oof. What it do? Better Call Maul. Yeah, I like that. Boba Fett in the box. What if it's Carbonite whatchamacallit, Han Solo. I never picked that one up. I remember saying, I was like, I'm not gonna spend $15 for a little piece of plastic that looks like my phone or something, but here I am without one, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I had one. Wish that I had one. 1 second, guys, let me get myself into the chat. Alright, I'm in with you. If you guys could drop a like, dropping one of these thumbs up if you guys could, and we will talk about the next reveal. I got the tripod set up. We'll do our picture-in-picture camera mode. Now, Thursday evening, we had I met up with Ruby's 12 Angels. I didn't know I was getting this. This was like a total 100% surprise. She got me the Deadpool that I've yet to published the review on YouTube about, right? I've got like a quarter of it done, but she got me this thing, and I'm still shocked. I'm still flabbergasted that she got me this. I'm just like, Ruby girl, you didn't have to do that. And she's like, well, no, it's from Big Bad Toys. You know they have all the best stuff. No, her exact words were, if it's from Big Bad, you know the stuff has to be good. So hopefully the Wolf Mother, could you send her a link to our current stream right now? And we are 12 minutes into it. 12 minutes into the stream, guys. In just a little bit, I think we're going to be opening up what's inside the Big Bad Toys box. It's heavy too. It doesn't have. I don't hear loose pieces, so it's not like Lego like. But any guesses? I've got no clue whatsoever. What is in this? So we're gonna find out. She gave me the option if I wanted to open it. I FaceTimed her. I FaceTimed her to thank her for it, and she's like, "Are you gonna open it right now?" And I'm like gushing. I'm giddy. I'm like, I think I'm gonna wait for the stream. I think I want to save it for the stream. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. But yeah, we've got two boxes in here. I know what's in these. Can you guys figure it out? I think someone said Palpatine in the archives, maybe. Dengar archive says Greedo. I've already got Dengar. We got him, I think, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I think we opened up Dengar, and then it's been the archives have kind of been flowing in. I'm not gonna lie, GameStop has been my my little source sometimes for Black Series. When you can't find them at Targets, when you can't find them at your WalMarts, GameStop, you're gonna pay a smidge more, but spend $5 more on a figure or drive around to everywhere and with gas. The finger thing means money. He's talking about money. That's a Simpsons reference. Salute to the homeboy AMW. Guys, weekend we are trying something weird right now. We're on keto. We're on keto as a couple. So we're doing that. Sinuses, sorry. Oh, we dropped our sponsor. By the way. So we're doing keto together, right? And she's got a Bachelor of Science when it comes to keto breakdowns, and she's telling me you're drinking too many alcoholic drinks per day. You're only allowed X amount, and you're drinking Y. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm done. with keto. But no, yeah, she's there's always all kinds of meats and cheeses, varieties of meat and cheeses, and these are almond crackers. Almond crackers are allowed on a keto diet. Bam! Those toy junkies. Thank you. I'm at a Mexican restaurant. Just got my Modelo and a shot of Don Julio Añejo. Cheers to you, man. You know what, brother? You cannot drink alone, guys. In the chat, throw up an emoji. This is a premium, a keto beer. Cheers, guys. Shout out to those toy junkies. Let's play a video for them. 2.6 grams. It tastes like a beer. I haven't had a beer in forever. I think since the last time I officially quit keto, because you fall off for like a day or two, and then you come back. Like the stream says, Ufu. Thank you. Yep, shot glasses. There you go, Jamie. Appreciate it. Finally made it on. Hunter for Hire. Shout out to Hunter for Hire. Took the I think, was it last week? Yeah, last week we showed the I got the party wagon. And I showed the blimp, and we talked about how you were the, I believe that was about 1.5K. For 1.5K. That's fine beer. All right, cool. Yeah, we can't let our friend drink alone. But yeah, guys, look into keto. It's not as hard as it sounds. You just have to find something you're enjoying, or something you like. Howling King with the beers. There you go, guys. There you go. Everyone's having a drink with those toy junkies. Let me double back in the chat. I don't think I saw what he picked for the video he wanted. Insane shots from Plastic Shooter. Yep, definitely. All right, well, those toy junkies. Let's give them one of each. Oh, excuse me. That's the bad part about drinking faux beer is you still get real carbonation coming up. All right. Shout out to Mischievous Unicorn. Shout out to those toy junkies. Just flipped a unicorn. Thank you, those toy junkies. I don't believe that one had audio. Chat, let me know. Let me know if that one had audio. I thought we fixed that. Audio output. Check, check, check. Check, check. I don't have sound. Check, check. All right, that's back, but there's no sound here. Can anyone hear my voice right now? Let me know if there's sound right now. That has me a little bit worried. Do I have sound when I'm on the other screen? It's gonna be tough. Every day, no audio. All right. Every day it's something different. Every day it's something different. If you don't set this thing up, if you don't set that thing up, I know why people dance around and don't do stream labs because it's very touchy. It's very one button, and we don't get anything. Let me pop back in here and see if I can't play around. All right, so we've got microphone audio. I see that, but what about the input audio? Hunter for hire with the donation. Thank you, bro. Let me. Audio output capture, so it's there. Hey, thank you, Hunter for hire. Appreciate the donation, my guy. Appreciate it. We will get you your video up in just a second. Live. When your boy's dying live. Like, bro, don't make me call Killer Mike in here. Now I've got no audio. Can anyone hear me right now? Can anyone hear me right now? Check, check. All right, so that's back. Check, check. No mic on. Oh, the microphone's going. Let me play it one more time. See if. No, there's no sound. All right, we'll do this. We'll do it soundless, just because I wanna hook my guy up. Let's go flip a scalper. Flip a scalper. Let's see if we can't get Killer Mike in here to. I think it's because if these aren't on, but no one ever charges these headphones. We just use them and whatever. Right? Let's see if we have audio this time. Headphones are on. Nope, no audio. But that's here. You play around with it. See if you can. I'll narrate. I'll narrate while you play around. Toy scalpers when the store opens. And then here's I. You got in the freaking way though, taking up the whole aisle, and bam, freaking scalper eats it. Yep. All right.
All right, try again.
All right. So hopefully that one got it. With assistance from Killer Mike, we got this up. Now let's see, guys. Turn your speakers down. I know we've been having issues with the sound, but for this one, guys, please turn your speakers down. This one may hurt just a little bit. Call this one Mickey's Wonder Wheel. They're watching it in the other room, so I'm hearing the replay of it. So yeah, we've got sounds. Thank you to Killer Mike, and thank you to everyone for the congratulations for all the love you guys are showing on the IG and here in the chat for Killer Mike, who graduated junior promoted. That's what they call him now. 8th grade promotions, not a graduation, a promotion. But we went and did his graduation, and like if you guys were to go back and check the archives of the channel, right? I was always the chaperone for field trips. So anytime we went to this place, that place, I was always the chaperone since probably about kindergarten for both of my boys. I'm always the chaperone. So I've known these kids for 6, 8 plus years. So when they're calling their names, I was trying not to get choked up when I'm hearing Makai, or I'm hearing Christopher, I'm hearing Nicholas or something. I'm like, what? I knew that kid when he was like 9. But yeah, no, it's graduation, man. It's I've never been one of those guys that gets choked up over graduation and stuff like that. But yeah, that one, it hit close to home because I knew the kids because I knew the kids. Let's get one more now with sound. Now with sound included. Let's flip a unicorn. Shout out to those toy junkies and shout out to Hunter for Hire for that donation. Thank you, appreciate you. John Joker with another one. All right. Appreciate you, John Joker. John Joker, if you're still in the building, man, please, pick the next video. We can flip a scalp, or we can flip a mischievous unicorn, or we can do the Mickey's Wonder Wheel. Wolfpack and Wolf Mother stopping by to say hi. I was shopping with the wife. Congrats to Killer Mike. Hey man, thank you. Yeah, enjoy that shopping, man. Enjoy that shopping. I know Texas is probably steaming. I'm complaining that we're hitting a heat wave this week, right? It was 94 yesterday, 90 the day before that. I think today's 90. I was talking to John Joker on a cold day for us. I was like, oh yeah, good day. What are you guys? About 94, 95. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to New Mexico, Arizona. Anytime the Wolfpack complains about how hot it is in California, they're always like, oh yeah, 116 today. 116 today, bro. He's off to high school now. Yep, Johnny. Everyone in the chat, congrats to Killer Mike. Thank you. A wise man. Johnny buying food. Flip a grandma. Tribal Chief. All right. We'll go with I think the Wolf Mother just picked one for you. Again, guys, turn down the audibles on your speakers, please. I'll apologize for my mother. First and foremost, flip a Toko. Flip a Toko, new clip idea. Let Oof pick the Wolfpack video. Yeah. All right, go ahead, Oof. You got it. Literally action figures in the building. What is going on, guys? We're gonna be opening up these mystery boxes in just a little bit. Couple things. Yeah, archive. Something of a deluxe, I guess. I guess you can call it a deluxe. Yeah. There's been debate. Chaz the Guru had it on there. That was the debate. 110 degrees over there. Yeah, I believe it. Again, if it's not, it's Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. All you guys, man. Anytime we're complaining, no, that ain't nothing. Johnny Too Kind. Yeah, steaming. And then we've got the big boy from one Ruby's 12 Angels. Goes by the name Ruby's 12 Angels because she has 12 offspring. My wife is one of 12. Let's get a pick in, guys. Let's get a pick in. I'll pick for you. If you guys want a different one, flip a scalper, says Oof. All right, you got it. We will flip a scalper for you. And now with audio. Freaking IE knocking me out the way or taking up the lane. We had done it once before, right? We had done it once before where I ran as fast as I've ever run in my life. Right, I blow past him, and then I wanted to raise my arms up like Usain Bolt. Right, he stopped filming. So when I was like, let me check out the replay. I saw that part didn't come out. Let's shoot it again. Let's do a retake. This was the retake.
This is how you get to the when you're about to make it to the toy aisle. This is what you got to do.
Cut out the sound for copyrighted music.
Oh shit, that ain't going in the
I said that ain't going in the video. That ain't making it in the video. Now look, I'm profiting from it. I'm profiting from it, guys. All this gets invested back into you guys with the figures, with the shipping costs and all that stuff, man. I'm able to I was able to send a lot of people packages this week. Use some of these donations to cover shipping. Cover shipping on that. I was like, bro, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about shipping. I'll take care of things like that. So yeah, thank you guys for those donations. Help me invest it back into the channel. Cheers, guys. Cheers. All right, all right. 26 minutes. 26 minutes into it. Let's start the show, guys. We've been talking about a whole lot of everything. I got the wait. Let me double check. Let me double check my IG real quick. Make sure he said it was okay. All good. All right. All right. We are on. I.e. Trip Scout. I.e. Trip Scout for yeah, definitely the Tripster. The Tripster. Any bruises from that? Yeah, you know what? I did have a little scuff on my knee, right? I had a scuff on my knee. It looked like just a long black, almost like a swoosh, like a Nike swoosh when I ate it. Ate it bad, bro. Ate it bad. He stuck his little leg out just a touch. That made that ooh, like Rose in the Titanic. Oh, whoop! Yeah, like Rose in Titanic. What's going on, Valley in the building, guys? Yeah, we're just running through it. Let me get the bling. I forgot. Anytime we get 15 or more in the building, guys, the Wolfpack official bling will come on. And yeah, you know we like to stun out here, guys. We like to stun. But yeah, I messaged MCU Collector. MCU Collector. I was like, hey, bro, can I use your IG to talk about some of these reveals today? I had to wait and make sure I got the green light. Sometimes people don't want don't want to be put out on blast like that. So yeah, he gave me the green light. So let's talk about some of these reveals. I believe it was what, Tuesday. Tuesday we got the GI Joe reveals. So here's our man, MCU Collector, 43,000 subscribers, guys. If you are not following MCU Collector, give the man a follow. His stories alone is where you're gonna find your figs. Everyone wants to know how I find it. I find it with I find things with MCU in pursuit of toys, toy shiz. You know, just watching their stories. Whenever something is in my area, that's when I'm in the stores. That's when I'm in the stores. All right, so let's knock it out really quick, and then we can talk about everything else. Repaints. Now that we got that out of our system, now that we got the repaints, this is the stalker that I wanted. I'm probably gonna cancel my Tiger Force stalker or striker. Sorry. Falcon. Falcon was a fan favorite of mine growing up. I had the two versions, the commando and then the gray kind of like camouflage that he came in. Voiced by Don Johnson in the movie. Let's go to real quick. He's a little bit plain. I'd like to see some of the weapons. I'd like to see some of the accessories, and maybe that will take away his plan. But I like it. He was one arguably the best character from the GI Joe movie. I mean, we had Slaughter, we had the rest of the GI Joes, plus all the new guys that got introduced. So yeah, I'd like to see the guns and some kind of accessories for him, for me to be for sure locking it down. Barbecue, Marauder, pass. I'm not saying I don't like it, it's just a pass. What do you guys think? A Crimson Bat. Seeing this, it's making me want to cancel my Tiger Force bat. Making me want to cancel my Tiger Force bat, not picking up this one, and just sticking to the classic originals. I know that in, I believe, Renegades, they use these. They use the crimson bats to go with the crimson guard. I think it's a pass. I think it's gonna be a pass for me. But if I mean, I would love to see some ACBA with like 5 or 6 of these guys lined up with Crimson Guard. He's like 23. Yeah, the little brother, Duke's little brother, Falcon, right? Yeah, more mature than it should be. Let's go back to that. Yeah, yeah, it's a little older. It's a little older. Kind of like almost looks older than Flint. And then with this one, the big knock on him was that the shirt was the wrong color, and I believe the hair. It was more of a pepper, right? Like a salt pepper, and he was supposed to have brown or red hair on this. Valley says he's passing on barbecue, but he'll take the bats. And then Ufuf says that Super Seven is looking like the best one for me. We'll get into Super Seven in just a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be in a smaller scale, but I mean the bats for those are pretty good. I mean just as a whole, those Super Seven Ultimates, $55. I'm like, here, shut up and take my money, bro. Oh, you got another wave coming here. Here, get that one too. So yeah, thinking about canceling my order with the Tiger Force and getting this one. This is the one I wanted a few weeks ago, about a month ago, when they introduced the bazooka. I said bazooka's my guy in the red jersey. This is the one that they're giving us was a good placeholder. We're gonna get a paint swapped one with the original. This is what we're getting with this one. So Hasbro, you should have let Tiger Force start hitting shelves first, because yeah, everyone's canceling their Tiger Force Outback. Oh no! All right, that's for later when we're opening the thing up. I'll start a new meeting. And then we head over to CoverGirl. It's kind of basic. It's kind of a basic figure. It doesn't have a whole lot. Like I said, let me see a backpack. Let me see some weapons accessories. We don't have very many females. I think growing up as a kid, we had the Baroness in 3 3/4, and I think we had Scarlet. It was very hard in the late '80s to get the female figures. They just weren't hard. They weren't available. You couldn't find them. Oh, sorry guys. Spicy sausage mixed with jalapeno cheese. No bueno. No bueno. So yeah, the female 3 3/4 Joes were always kind of hard. You went to other people's houses and you got to like, oh, bring out your Joes, and we'll play. That's when you come across someone that had a Lady J, and it was almost the same thing. They didn't have every female figure. They might have had one. They might have had a Scarlet, or they might have had a CoverGirl. They might have had so and so. So it was very hard to get female figures in 3 3/4. Not because they don't sell. It's just they were hard to find. I mean, we had Serana in 3 3/4. Who else do we have? I think later when they started mixing GI Joe with Street Fighter, they gave us the Chung Li, but they made it so her hips didn't open. She had the scissor kick, and I think that's so that nasty prepubescent boys wouldn't be doing all kinds of things with the figure. I don't maybe I don't know. I don't know. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Oh man, the other one, the talk of the stream. We're getting ourselves Sergeant Slaughter. Hasbro's gonna be at Comic Con in person, so that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be they're probably they're thinking this will be on sale as an exclusive. I am trying to gear up to go to Comic Con. I think the Wolf Mother was talking about going to Tahoe next weekend or the weekend after that. I was like, let's chill. No, there won't be any Comic Cons in Tahoe. Not anytime soon. Let's save our money. Let's start locking down some Comic Con stuff. Anyone on the West Coast going? I think last week there was a little bit of talk in the chat. I was busy with other stuff, but yeah, there was some talks about Comic Con this year. It's going to be in person. If the Star Wars Celebration was any indication, these things are going to be fire, man. They're back. The cons are back. Everything it's slowly coming back. You still got to wear your masks. Get your boosters. Boost up your immune system before these things. But we're going back. We're going back to the ways things used to be. Speaking of the way things used to be, how many snake eyes are we going to be getting, guys? I'm staying as positive as I can about it. I can't keep buying these guys. I can't. Timber in white, awesome addition. Awesome addition. I spoke it into existence earlier in the week, but I want to just pick up the loose timbers by themselves. By the looks of it, they're not ready to let go of this mold. We'll probably get a different style wolf by, I don't know, by the end of the year. Maybe by 2023, they're already announcing the next version of Timber and Snake Eyes in a completely different coat. So I'm definitely interested in just the wolves. Mark Tac Tac, guys, get yourselves a UK connection. Get yourselves a UK pipeline. Some of these figures are coming in super early through the UK pipeline. You use some of these things to your disposal if you can. But yeah, Mr. Tac Tac found a website where they in the UK where they sell them loose. I think they were. I wasn't sure the dollar to pound ratio. I it looked like 41. So somewhere around there. I told Tac Tac, I was like, yeah, I was thinking maybe with shipping, it might cost about 150. Or I'm sorry, not 150, about $50 per, and that's kind of high. That's kind of high for just the wolf with his accessories, but it is what it is. I was watching those toy junkies play Fortnite last night or this morning, sorry, and I saw that in Fortnite there's an actual in-game wolf that runs around biting you or attacking you and stuff like that. So um, it would be cool to get one of those. I'm slowly quietly building an all wolf diorama, from the Kessler Wolf to the Nightmare Demons. I've got Wolf from Black Series. I've got McFarlane, the Fortnite, the Werewolf. Little by little, I'm slowly building a wolf army. Slowly building a wolf army to take over the world. I guess I don't know. So yeah, the other day I spoke it into existence. So now I gotta follow through it. Follow through with it. Sometimes you just keep it in the back of your head. It's not a thing. But yeah, I said it out loud. So now I gotta do it. So I'm not interested in Snake Eyes, but I will be picking up that Timber some way somehow. Copperhead, and I believe this is sub Deep Six. Copperhead was dope. If now I don't want to get too far ahead of it, but it sounds like we're getting it sounds like we're going to be getting a vehicle in HasLab. I had Copperhead with his pontoon boat back in the 80s. That one would actually work really good because it's a two-person boat, plus it always had the little pegs where you can stand a guy. One of them was a gunner, so it was the driver plus the gunner. I'd do it. I'd do it. And of course, Deep Six came with his own vehicle. I think it was called the Shark, where it could fly, it could go underwater, or torpedo. There you go. Sorry, torpedo. So then Deep Six was the other guy. Then Deep Six was the guy that had the big, almost space suit, but going for deep ocean dives, right? Gun, stalker, scarf. Comes with the new scarf, basically brand new. Yeah, now with scarf. Kick COVID's ass. Yeah, cover girl. I like. She's got a lot of uses. RMD in the building. What's going on, guys? We were stressing. Warriors. Man, back against the wall. You don't want to go 3-1. You don't want to go 3-1. So yeah, we evened up the series real quick. We'll switch it up to Warrior Talk. I wanted to get Mike Hex in here. Mike Hex is from the Boston area, but he's got a wedding to go to today. But yeah, I wanted to get him in here and just get the Boston perspective of what we're seeing. I know the over here we're kind of the California fan base, the Warrior fan base, kind of upset about how the Boston crowd was acting in Game 3. But Game 4 we took that one. Now it's two back here in San Francisco, if at all possible, if at all necessary. Game 7 probably a week from today, if necessary. Yeah, shout out to the Warriors. I don't know, 17 people in here. Maybe 12 of you guys don't even care. 14 of you guys are like, basketball? That's a thing? All right. Ab Nuggler in the building. What's good? What is good? All right. We go back to our man from MCU Collectors IG, HasLab. Throw it out there, guys. It's been since Tuesday. We've all been speculating. Most people are thinking it's the Cobra Hiss. I was a big fan of the Cobra Fang. The Cobra Fang was they always made appearances. We have them in 3 3/4. One of the ones that I'm really shooting for is a Trouble Bubble. I don't know how many people still remember the Trouble Bubble. All right, so this would be my. I'm gonna throw my what I want. My guess would be at a HasLab price. Give me two of them. Give me a fleet. Give me like three because we're getting the twins, right? Samox and Tomox. We're getting those guys. They always rode in Trouble Bubbles. Anytime they were what was the name of their business? It was something. God, it just slipped my mind. What was the name of the front that they had that funded some of Cobra's activities? Something Express, something Incorporated. Was it Maximum Incorporated? I don't know, but anyways, guys, the Trouble Bubble. This is what I want. This is what I would like to see. Can it be sized up properly in a 3 3/4 in a 6 inch? Can we get multiple of these? That's I know it's probably going to be something bigger. I know that, but I would like to see if we can get a couple of these guys in I don't know, man. That's just my thing. What's a vehicle you would like to see? This is what I want to see. I'd like to see a Trouble Bubble. I'd like to see them make it happen. For some people, they're already gearing up. They're already making the space for the hiss. Could Wild Bill's chopper be a thing, and then we get a Wild Bill to go with it? That's not Wild Bill's chopper. Possibilities are very high. I think it's going to be a mid-sized vehicle. I don't think we're going to get something very big. The hiss would be, yeah, it'd be ideal, but we have a hiss. The hiss didn't sell too well. It's still you might still be seeing them at your WalMarts. So let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm trying to think outside of the box. Sometimes when I go to these vintage stores and I see some of these older vehicles that I used to have, and they're like $50, $70, and I'm like, man, my mom made me throw this away. I'm too big for toys. Yeah, I guess I still remember even like the tank that they used to it was a tank, but it had like a bridge extender, right? So they can get over rivers and get over ravines and stuff like that. That was an actual vehicle that they sold, and I wanted it. I wanted it. I remember going to someone's house, like, oh, he's got that one vehicle. That was another thing whenever we went to other people's houses, like, bring out your collection, man. Let me see what you got. And the same thing when kids would come over to our house. We had the Wild Bill chopper, so people would be like, "Oh man, I've never seen that one before." The Tomcats. I never got a Tomcat, so when I went over to someone's house and they had a Tomcat, it was a BFD. It was a BFD. I'm trying to find some of these retro ones. Yeah, maybe even the hovercraft. The hovercraft was a dope one too. That I was like, man, I think we knew one kid. We knew one kid that had the hovercraft, and it came with the pilot. He had his little life vest, his life preserver on. Let me get caught up in the chats real quick. Abnugly. Steph Curry, the GOAT. Yeah, man. Hey, he stepped up. He stepped up and did his thing, man. One thing for sure. One thing for sure. This is not a basketball stream, but I don't care how many open looks you get. Draymond Green, stop shooting 3 pointers. No. You get the offensive boards. You get the defensive boards. Don't shoot no threes. Don't shoot no threes. I don't care how many open looks you get. Don't shoot no threes. All right, back to this. Trouble Bubba is too small to need a HasLab. Well, yeah, but if we get like a fleet of them, I know it's small. I know for a HasLab they're gonna want something big. Are we? I think I remember having this. It was a small mini base that it transformed almost into it could pull up and leave. I think my brother got me this for Christmas one year. It was like one of the last years. No, that's not it. One of the last years that I actually got like toys for Christmas. After that, I was like, I don't know. Give me OnlyFans. Give me a subscription to OnlyFans. I'm old enough. No, OnlyFans wasn't a thing back then. You kidding me? Is a base out of the question? A base for 6 inches? No, I'm good right now. Thank you. A base in 6 inch in 6 inch size, maybe. I remember with the base that was a platform. We didn't have that base, but when we went to someone's house and they had it, I was like, man, that is dope. That is dope. Just go to people's houses, comparing your collection to other people's collections. Let me pop up in these chats. They're getting away from me, guys. Yeah, mortgage options available on the USS Flag. God, I mean, like think of the space. Think of the space it would take, right? Like, let me get a 6 inch figure here. We'll use Goldberg as an example, right? Your standard 6 inch figure. Now, in order to have the USS Flag and still fit in a 6 inch format, we're still looking at a 6 inch Goldberg, right? He didn't get any. He didn't shrink. He's still 6 inches. That would be, let's see, right about here. That's easily about, that's about 5 to 7 feet. 5 to 7 feet, and I know the barge, the Java sand barge was huge like that. We're talking over $500. If they wanted to charge you $350 for the Ranker, was it $354? I don't know. What do you think of USS Flag? I want a flag. Don't get me wrong. Where would I keep it? Where would I keep it? It would have to be my coffee table. Make it be the coffee table, and then you can also land ships on there. You can also land your F-16 Tomcats and your Wild Bill Apache helicopter can land in there. What's going on? Super Turk in the building. Super Turk in the building. Super Turk. Tanner was on with the Infinity Equation last night, guys. Check him out on replay. My man had to take a nap. He is Greenwich Mean Time. He's not used to staying up that late, man. That's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for him. Yeah, shout out to Super Turk. Check that one out on replay, guys. He was live last night with the boys from Infinity Equation. Need to get a mortgage to buy it, yeah. Can't be a big jet, too large. Dragonfly, the whale with cutter. Yep, there you go. That's the whale was the hovercraft. The hovercraft, and cutter was the pilot. Okay, so Greg hits a good one. Greg hits a good one where I was trying to lead over to. What if the HasLab is a modernization of the modular Joe HQ? You know, the one with the gun sticking out. All right, so sliding this over into a 6 inch format. Very, very good possibility. Very good possibility. I would super be open to this, guys. Super be open. Like, this would be shut up and take my money. We went to a vintage toy shop in Alameda, and I saw this one hanging up high up in the rafters. Only time I've ever seen it. We never went to anyone's house who had this. We never. I don't know. I guess the parties that we went to, the circle wasn't big enough, but that's not it. Super dope. I would be all over this, guys. All over this. Let me know your thoughts on it. Yeah, I'm hoping it's something base like. We almost got that with the Ranker. They put too much emphasis on the Ranker and not enough on everything that was around it. But yeah. All right, so that's that. What else do we not get into, guys? I'm getting the producer's giving me a call. We're supposed to be going to another winery today. It closes at 5 p.m. Pacific. So let's blow through these really quick, guys. Camila Khan up for pre-order already. I like the blue metallic in it. More than anything, I'm gonna want this Build-A-Figure. Do I want the Disney Plus Wave 2? I'm kind of, the more I see it, the more I'm like, well, I like the build a figure. I might like one or two figures in the wave. So I've been eBaying what it costs. It's gonna cost about the same to buy the wave as it will for just build a figure piece. Now with me, I'm one of those guys. It's like, well, I'm just gonna buy this figure. I'm gonna buy this Camila Khan. It looks great. I love the metallic paint on it, but she's gonna go in the drawer. She's got no place on the shelf. It's very hard to make the shelf on the Wolfpack. So I mean, the build a figure for sure. I've got a spot allocated for just build a figures. So he's definitely got a spot. Her, I don't have the affiliation to her like that, so she goes into a drawer. Now, do I need another figure to take up space in the drawer? I don't know. I've still got the Sandman one. I've still got that very one. Yeah, it doesn't have the accurate face sculpt, so that's one of those things where maybe with like that Hasbro sale that they're having right now to clear inventory, a year from right now, I'm gonna play the long game and see if I can pick these guys up. We'll see, or maybe I just get the build a figure on eBay. I don't know. I don't know. Those are options. Speaking of which, right? Bonebreaker. Love this figure. Don't really care for the wave too much. I don't hate the wave. Same thing. It's just a wave that's probably gonna be put in a shell in a drawer. It's not gonna be my mind's eye version of that wave. With like say the what is it called, the hot claws or the red claw Wolverine and Sabretooth. Those are not definitive looks that are gonna make me want to bump my definitive Sabretooth or my definitive Wolverine off. So where do these guys go? Into a drawer, unfortunately. Um, so that's kind of where I am with these last two waves from Hasbro. Does it mean I'm not spending my money with Hasbro? No, because what I'm not spending on Marvel Legends, I'm spending on Black Series. I'm army building clones in Black Series. So yeah, I don't buy your 5 to 7 figure wave for this guy, but I'm buying 5 to 7 clone troopers to try to double them up. So Hasbro's still making their money off me. It, like Hasbro has a direct line, or they should have a direct line to my checking account. When something comes out like, all right, bro, don't worry about it. We took care of it. Oh, thank you. I can devote more time to me. Art Walk in the building. What's going on? Thank you. It's been making. I've been making moves. Oh, he's been making. Sorry. Yeah. Check out Art Walk, man. Does some really awesome customs, man. If you're into the detail, the love of customizing, go check out some Art Walk stuff, man. Good stuff. Toys Infinity and Beyond. Wolfpack, what's up? Oh yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, we're doing it was the 17 1.7 K we hit. So yeah, I gave away a bunch of stuff, and then just you start getting into the mode. You start getting into like giveaway mode. I could kind of almost see it in the chat too. Like there was a little bit of a frenzy. I was like, throw out a Starbucks card, throw a gift card out for this or that. Everybody wants to win something. That's just human nature. Let's whether it's $1, whether it's $50, some people always want to win something. Speaking of $1 or $50, 150 right now. If you want this guy flat out and don't want to clutter yourself with the rest of the wave, eBay, 150 built. You worry about shipping on your own. Bits and pieces. Probably pay anywhere between $11 to $17, maybe even $19 a build a figure piece. I've been looking. If any of these waves are gonna make me dip for the build a figure, it's gonna be this one. With the Disney Plus, I'm not feeling those figures enough to get the entire way for the build a figure. With this one, I might be like, all right, well, Sabretooth and Wolverine, you gotta get those guys. So you're already in. Well, you gotta get a Banshee. You don't have her yet. So but even with that one, we didn't get a Screaming Head. So that's like, that would be like the equivalent of giving me a Charles Xavier and he can't do this, right? Giving me a Cyclops. Give me a Cyclops figure and he can't do this, right? You need for a Banshee type figure, you need a Screaming Mouth, man. In a year they're gonna give us the they'll give it to us in a VHS with the screaming head, and I'll be like, oh, believe me then, right? Let me throw mine in the garbage. But yeah, so that's where we're at with that one. Real quick, we're blowing through these guys. 150 if you guys want to do it. Secondary markets. Our good friend Bobby Valla. Shout out to Greg Fenstead. He sent me a link yesterday, I think, or two days ago. Let me know about Series 3 of Valaverse. Go over to his IG real quick. I am feeling Pandora. I think I'm gonna pick that one up. You can remove this vest. You can remove the scarf, and she's got almost like a spaghetti strap type tank top, still giving her a very feminine look to her. Um, and it's a good looking figure. It's a good looking figure. She's got tattoos. She's got all kinds of marks that make her look different. Make her look different. All right, so they're talking about episode 1. So I had a tough choice to make the other day, right? We got the new Obi-Wan and we got the new Miss Marvel. So I only had time for one, and as a family, we all picked Obi-Wan. Episode 4 was kind of a snoozer. I was almost wishing that we picked episode 1 of Miss Marvel. Maybe I get sucked in. I think I'm gonna wait till I have at least 2 to 3 episodes. Mischievous is watching them episode by episode. I think I'm gonna wait until I have about 2 to 3, just because it looks like something that you're gonna want to watch in bulk. So I'll let a couple of them pile on. I've also got episode 4. Is it 4, 5, and 6 of The Boys? I was gonna watch one last night, but I started falling asleep. But with The Boys, you gotta be locked in when you're watching The Boys. No one wants to kind of start dozing off. Speaking of The Boys, here's the Mafex and the NECA versions. I'm loving The Boys. I am loving The Boys right now. Let's start opening up some figs, guys. We are gonna run out of time. I know we got a little bit until the Wolf Mother's gonna be like, come on, man, they're gonna close the place. They're gonna close the winery down. They close it at 5, so 3 o'clock right now. Let's start opening up some figs. Jay Vizsla in the building. What's good, brother? What is good? All right. In this one, we have got an archive. It is not Dengar. We found Dengar. It is not Leia. Space Buns Leia. We picked her up already. What other archive has been out there? Someone said Palpatine a little while ago. Now this one here, I didn't pick it. I didn't even pre-order it. The Wolf Mother made the order. She told me so and so's coming. I was like, you ordered that? I was like, yeah, I did. I'm like, all right. So we have got, drum roll please. Ba-ba-da-da. Archive C-3PO. 2016. He was part of the Red Line. This is the one where he's got the silver leg. Like I don't have him. I don't necessarily. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. How about that? I don't. It's not like a top tier one, but you do need your C-3PO. I've got R2. He's not the one from Force Awakens where he's got the red arm or any of that weird stuff. So I am glad that he's as complete as he could be, silver leg and all. So yeah, Wolf Mother got that one. I don't hate it. How about that? Box number 2, tampered mail, federal offense, bro, federal offense. Let me not make a mess. All right, drum roll. My C-3PO is the Oh, okay, yeah, the Chewy 2-pack where he's got him on his back, right? Yeah, that's actually a good one. That's a good one. Episode 3, or 5, the new way, the new way. It was part 2 to me. I grew up knowing it as Star Wars Part 2, and Star Wars Part 3. And you guys want to start switching things up on me. All right, classic. All right. So people are liking it, I guess, huh? I was on the fence. I don't have one. If I was gonna get one, this would probably be the one. Maybe the one that Greg's talking about. That way, I knock out my Chewie and C-3PO. Plus, he's in pieces. That was a really good scene. That was a really good scene in Empire. All right, guys. Debatable that this is a deluxe. Many people said that you can play around with the packaging and put it into your standard Star Wars Black Series box. Any guesses? Cobb Vance, I think I heard someone say. Deluxe Boba, I think I heard someone else say. Boba Armor repaint, says Greg. Wolf Mother, I'm just good. I'm good, just chilling. Bam, and we see that it is Boba. Throne Room Boba is the official name on this. I don't know if you guys are still hunting this. That's horrible. That's pretty weak, guys. If you guys need this, guys, send me a message. I'll DM you a picture of the barcode. The deluxe Boba. Now with the other one, the one in the standard box, I'm gonna tell the Wolf Mother to cancel that pre-order. We don't need it anymore. He wore that look. He had that look for 2 episodes. This is going forward. This is the Mandalorian Boba that we got. So this is the one you should be rocking. Not the one. I mean, it's cool that he came with his gaffy sticks. It's cool that he came with his with the cloak and things like that. But this is the Boba we want. This is the one we're rocking with. Do we have time? Do we have time to do a quick Zoom unboxing, and then we'll open up the big boy. Let me do something. Let me do something on my end real quick, guys. Shut this down. Where you at, Zoom? Wolf Mother's gonna come in here pissed. You know we gotta go. Let's go. Quit messing around. Millie in the building. What's good? Welcome, Millie. Welcome. We love Millie, man. South Florida. Represent. Alright, just send myself the email. Waiting for it to pop up and we can go. Before we get too far out of it. Before we get too out of it, guys, starting lineup. Moving over to Hasbro. I think who had it before? McFarlane had it before. Now I'm not going to tell you that I've collected starting lineup since I was a wee young lad. But when I was a wee young lad, I think was probably their prime, probably their heyday. It faded, at least for me, it faded out mid '90s, late '90s. You know, started teenage years. I was like, let me be an athlete instead of collecting athletes. But there's significant I don't know, positive outlook on this. There's a positive outlook on this. Hasbro running starting lineup. I'm open to it. I'm open to it. McFarlane wasn't doing a whole lot with the line, so I'm definitely interested to see what they'll do at the price point of maybe $26.99, maybe a little more. I don't know. All I'm saying is I've got a positive outlook. I'd like to see what they can do with the starting lineup. Franchise IPO. Let me know what you guys think. Smash that like Hulk. Smash that like button. Thank you, Americas. Thank you, Americas. We salute you. We salute you. You want the channel? Oh, you want the channel to make an appearance? Let's see that Boba out of box, says Hunter for Hire. You already know. Super Mega Deluxe Boba that is only a deluxe because the name of the character ensured Hasbro would sell it. Yeah. No, definitely. It's definitely that way. And yeah, you need a Curry figure. Right now, the only way to get a Steph Curry figure is getting Super Sevens, which I'm not totally against. My boy Daniel over at the Super Seven store in San Francisco knows me on a first name basis. I go in there and I'm like, bro, what you got for me? There's okay. This is how well I'm known at this store. I know Reggie. I know Reggie. I don't know this guy or that guy. I know Reggie. That's the kind of pull I have at the Super Seven store in San Francisco. But yeah, super dope stuff. Super dope stuff. Here's my buddy Daniel. You see that guy at the store? That's good people's. That is good people's. Let them know you know me, and the conversation will ensue from there. From there on, everything will just go. Let me see if I got the email yet for this, and we can open up that Boba Fett, guys. All right, let's set this bad boy up here. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? It goes upside down. I was upside down. All right, guys, let's open up Deluxe Boba Fett. I'll be in the chats as well. Doing what it do. All right. The Mighty Chocolate Dead. Build a Field. Yeah, I don't have that. Snake Eyes and Timber Pack is dope. Yep. I like them. I like them. The Deluxe Boba definitely fun to see. Fun to pose, says Valley. I'm curious to see how it looks, says Hunter. It's all cool. Chingona's in the building. What's good, brother? What is good? What's up, Wolfpack? Letting yours pile up a bit more. Yeah, right. You gotta wait till you got a nice little stack. Let the mailman get his workout in for the day. So it is on that green card back. We've got Fennec in the same one. So I've got Fennec and now this Boba Fett. I'm still looking for Mayfeld. I'm still looking for who else is there. I passed on the client, but I don't think he's in that green box. All right, so a lot of people said that this didn't have to be the deluxe. You put this helmet on that head, all of a sudden you got a bunch more space. You can move the gun back over here. You can shrink it. Yeah, cash grab. Cash grab that you have to buy a deluxe, pay deluxe prices for a standard figure. It's Boba Fett, guys. Are you gonna go without your Boba Fett? They got you. They got you by the short and curlies. There's nothing we could do about it. We fell in love with this fandom, and they themselves in marketing know which ones sell the best. So these are the ones we're going to double up. All right. For the simple reason Cobb Vance is a deluxe is because he's got the armor. People want this version of that Cobb Vance, so they're going to pay deluxe prices to get that version of Cobb Vance. I bet season 2 when he's got some metallic parts in him or something like that, it's not gonna hit the way the Cobb Vance one hits now. There's your standard blaster, doesn't come apart. It had to be a different blaster, right? This has got to be a different blaster. Luke Skywalker made sure that other one was no longer usable. Then it comes with this small blaster. Good looking gun, I like it. Different. Looks like a pistol and an M60 at the same time with this little tail, this little handle. 2 barrels. Little paper that everyone has, but no one cares about, no one cares for. Yeah, once the chancla's out, mom's not messing around. She stopped being friendly. Stop being friendly once the chancla comes out, man. Because when I was about 6, we had some cousins come over from Mexico, right? They were probably in their 20s. They came over to work for the summer, make some money, and then head back home. Anyways, I saw my cousin's shoulder for the first time, right? He had a tattoo, and I'm just like tattoos were like very very no in our house, right? Like my dad was like, if you ever get a tattoo, I'm gonna take the chancla in cold water, and either your arm won't be there anymore or the tattoo won't. One or the other won't be there. Either your arm or the tattoo. But yeah, imagine that cold water and a chancla getting your tattoo off. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, don't let my dad see that. Don't let my dad see that. I'm like a 6-year-old boy. I'm like a 6-year-old boy scared that my dad's gonna start whooping my cousin. But yeah, funny times. Funny times. All right, so. That's a sad face. Look at that. He's sad. That's sad, Boba. Oh, well, gee, I was just kind of bored. I didn't know that. Sad Boba. Alright, that's weird. That's weird. Alright. How smooth or hard would it be to come on and off? Not hard at all. Wow, that looks dope. It's seamless. It's seamless. You wouldn't be able to tell that there's a Tamar Morrison older head in there. Speaking of which, let's get a likeness. I don't think we did likeness yet. Do you have this figure? Are you still hunting this figure? Got a little bit of scarring painted in there. He's been in the back though already. Do you have this figure? Are you hunting this figure? Do you not care for the pricing? Are you gonna try to catch it in the long game? Boba Fett's you hardly ever find in clearance racks. Get them while you can, because that it's Boba Fett, man. He's the flagship. Between him, I would say between Boba Fett and Han Solo, between Boba Fett and the Millennium Falcon, those are probably two unanimously recognizable things in the Star Wars universe. Maybe Boba Fett, maybe a lightsaber, either red or green. You see one of those, you hear the bzzz, you already know. You already know what universe you're in, bro. You already know. Does this rotate with me? I thought I felt it rotate. Okay, no. Sorry, you're lame, bro. He was tough for the right reasons. Yeah, there you go, Oof. There you go. To date, that's the only one I got. And my whole thing is you don't put bumper stickers on a Ferrari. So why would you get whatever? That's my hot take. That's my hot take. Pile of loots, yeah. Seems too big for that figure, says Hunter for Hire. It's a little bit. It's a little chunky. I like it. I like that they added the extra little cloth so the neck doesn't stand up too much. Good figure. Jetpack just fell out. And yeah, man, I'm flex. Wow, good flex for Black Series. Thigh cut. McFarlane, help me out, bro. Thigh cut. Do a little something. Guys, I couldn't get my the app that I used to do my thumbnails kept crashing. Wouldn't let me upload a thumbnail for this video. Some of the things I want to talk about were the Super 7 Transformers that were announced. The McFarlane Black Adam is available for pre-order with Dwayne The Rock Johnson head sculpt. Let's head over to. Wolfman is gonna kill me. She's like, bro, you said you were gonna be quick. They're gonna close the winery, and then she'll be mad at me. Let's head over real quick to Toddy Max IG. Dwayne The Rock Johnson coming to you in figure form, guys. I haven't picked up a DC Multiverse in a while. I think the last one that I picked up was the Batman, the Edward Batman. This is I'm gonna pick this up. It's a good placeholder. I know Mayfix is going to come out with something. I know 112 is going to come out with something. Going to blow this thing out of the water. For the price point, look at the likeness you're getting. Look at it's going to be a glorified statue. I knock McFarlane, but I pick up his things. I might pick up both of these. I don't know. They look good. The face sculpt looks good on it. I don't need you to do a whole lot. I just need you to stand there in the most vanilla poses, but look exactly like who you're supposed to look like. And that looks exactly like who he's supposed to look like. I'm juiced about that one. I'll be picking that one up. Another one, I came across it earlier in the week, and I didn't want to get sucked into the Build-A-Figure. But the more I'm seeing it now, the more I'm seeing other people's pictures with it. I'm just like, damn, that's kind of dope. So I was gonna have her on the thumbnail. I'm not feeling this Build-A-Figure. So I'm trying not to get sucked in there. The Build-A-Figures are $24.99. The regular standard are $19.99 still. So one of the things with McFarlane though, I'm scared to pull the trigger on anything because you're gonna come with a repaint of it in 30 days. In 30 days, you're gonna give me a repaint of the same exact figure. I'm a little hesitant to pull the trigger on anything McFarlane, but I'm definitely gonna be picking up Black Adam. I'm really liking this Wonder Woman. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that, guys. Big Bad Toy Store, getting ready to open up. I hear something kind of rolling around in there. It's not a Lego though. Wolf Mother, if you could send your mother a link on Instagram, on somewhere via the interwebs. Let her know that I'm getting ready to open this up. If she wants to be a part of it, tap in. Golden State, pull up and shoot. Black Adam will get a people's eyebrow version. Yeah, definitely. And okay, so I still got him up. Let's talk about it really quick. The Rock is one of the most recognized faces on the planet. Super bankable. Studios just give me Dwayne Johnson. Give me Dwayne Johnson. This movie will make $100 million. The likeness on it is very good. When you're dealing with a superstar of his caliber, you need to nail that head sculpt. And they did it. I'm liking it. Hunter Fire says, "Don't do it, Wolfie. Don't do it. Don't do what? Don't dive into the Build-A-Figure. Don't dive into the Build-A-Figure wave. Ruby's 12 Angels in the building. All right. Now we can start. Now it's a party. Shout out to Ruby. Hello. Welcome to the stream. 20 people in the chat. Ruby here to see me open up your gift via Big Bad Toy Store. All right, so she's a sneak. I didn't know this was coming. Honestly, guys, I was just like, doop-de-doo, just a regular Thursday, and then she hits me with that doop-doop-doop. Blackpink. Sorry, I'm a dad. All right. How many repaints will we get with this fig? Yeah, true. I did an hour ago. Ruby's 12 Angels. All right. Here we go. 1 hour and 19 minutes in. I was only supposed to hang out for 1 hour today, but when you got good people in the chat, we keep it going. Dazaro says, "Good day. Welcome. All right, ready. We're opening up Big Bad Toy Store birthday gift from Ruby's 12 Angels to your boy. Got no idea what's in here. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Wait a minute. All right. What day was that when they were in Napa? Was that like episode 79, episode 78, something like that? They live. They were at a vintage store, or they were at a store, and I was getting live updates on my phone about the stuff they were finding. I was showing everyone on the live. She's a sneak. She's a sneak with a really good memory. Guys. If you guys were present for that stream, give me a cat emoji. Give me a cat emoji if you guys saw the stream when we were getting live updates from the Wolf Mother, from everyone that was out in Napa having drinks. Bam, we have got Catwoman via Big Bad Toys. God, it's like a 12-inch. This is dope. Michelle Pfeiffer likeness. I was oogling and ogling about her, talking about how this is my Catwoman, this is my definitive. Just like Michael Keaton is my Batman, Michelle Pfeiffer is my Catwoman. Batman Returns, 1992. Holla. What's crazy about this? How this came out in 1992. She was probably one of the most beautiful women on the planet at the time. Scarface came out in 1980. She was that Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. You've seen her in that, man. She hasn't lost it. She has not lost a step. She still got it. Bam. There you go. Pretty freaking dope. Pretty freaking dope, Ruby. You're the star of the stream, Ruby. Thank you. Appreciate the love on that one. While I won't be, I don't think I'm gonna open it. It's one of those things that it's too pretty to open. It's almost like a select. Like I want to just look at it. I want to just look at it and admire. It's got like, if we're getting real tight, she's got stitching. The stitching is coming off, like her thighs exposed because it's showing you flesh. This is post battle. Then you can switch up the head sculpt before the final battle in the movie. Super dope. It's from NECA, I believe. Yeah, it's a NECA 12-inch. Super dope. Thank you so much. There's even claw marks in the paint. The paint is on the inside of the packaging, but even that has claw marks. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Thank you so much, Ruby's 12 Angels. You are a gem. You are a, oh my god, I can't even. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar. Meow. Super dope. Super dope. Why buy if not open though? That's honestly, it's got a bunch of little pieces. I'm not the display alone. The display box alone gives it its display qualities. If I take it out and start posing it, I don't think I can get it to look this good again. I don't know. Man, I'm a dummy when it comes to anything higher than like $35, like $50 figures and above. I'm just like, oh no, the box is too nice. Don't open it. Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. You right there. Don't even look at it. That's me. That's me. But no, yeah. Thank you so much. Open it, man. Says Dazaro. So glad you love her. Says Ruby's 12 Angels. Thank you. Another classic. Isn't that the cat that Wolf Mother saw in Napa? Yep, this is it. I don't know if it's this particular one because that was at a store, and as we saw, this one came from Big Bad. So, yeah. All right. Well, guys, 20 people in the chat. I think we're gonna wrap this one up about 1:30. We got a dinner date / wine tasting to do in just a little bit. They close at 5, so we're gonna try and get in there and get a quick drink, get a quick bite. But man, thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you guys for having your guesses. Keeping us entertained in the chat, guys. We all had a good time. Shout out to everyone that donated. Hunter for Hire donated $20. Those toy junkies donated those toy junkies donated. It says right here. John Joker $5. Those toy junkies $5. Who else? I think those toy junkies donated twice today. Yeah, $10, $15. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone that donated. One more time. Let's get. No. But yeah, man, that is gonna do it for us this week, guys. Tune in next week. Sorry, episode 82. 2 p.m. on the West Coast, 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. If you guys are watching us on replay, thank you guys for hanging out. Don't forget to drop a like. Holla at your boy on IG, man. You got some ideas for the show? You want to come on the show? I've been a little bit before we went live. I was trying to find somebody to do some Obi-Wan talks with me, and yeah, I was like, it's either this or I start putting out an ad in the classifieds for anyone that remembers what the classifieds were. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I'm looking for some guest hosts to come on and just talk a little fig, talk a little, keep it light, keep it upbeat. 10-15 minutes. Message me up here, say, hey bro, I'm free next Saturday. Let me know if I can jump on. Just that simple. We'll talk a little fig. We'll talk a little bit of everything. Hopefully by next week, I'm the proud owner of the 4th ring for the Warriors. Well, by next week we'll know, guys. By next week we'll know. Game what are we on? Game 5 and 6 will be Monday and Thursday. at the earliest, they could be world champions by Thursday. Maybe Boston takes it. Not taking anything away from those guys. Tatum and Brown are some beasts. Yeah, you don't accidentally make the finals. You got to have a good squad. So, all right, guys, we're gonna end it with that one. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you again next week, man. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for chilling with your boy. And man, be safe out there. Take care of each other. Watch out. All that stuff. I never have an ending. I just blabber. Just blah 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 blah. Peace out there, homie. It's hella hot down in the valley. Yeah, I believe you. All right, guys. Cheers for our new sponsor, Corona Premium. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you guys again next week. Deuces. Oh, Legends of Liquor tomorrow. Dan who? Or not Legends of Liquor. Sorry. Joe's and Juice. Yeah, Joe's and Juice on the Dan Who Network, guys. We'll see you next